What's up, all my investors? It is Shaddai. I'm back again with another HINANCE video breaking down the complex financial world for everyday people like me and you so we can get to this moolah, this money, this cheddar. Today we're talking about some important economic news. But before I get there, got to show my appreciation to the people that have been here since day one. I appreciate you all, even if you're here for the first time or the last time. Don't forget to hit this little subscribe button here on the side. And if you're interested in joining the stocks group chat, shoot me a DM above and I will get you all those details. The Feds see a good economy down the road, but they do expect some inflation. I've been speaking on this for the last few weeks. It's going to come. They say that they're not going to raise rates, but you know, who knows what's going to happen if inflation comes at a rapid pace. Then they're going to have no choice but to raise rates in order to even that stuff out. Another thing the Fed has done is they are not extending the bank's capital requirement. They are extending, so they're going to make the banks continue to hold more money. The banks have been holding money all 2020, a little bit of 2021, and they're ready to let it. They're either going to invest it, give more people loans. So when the Feds decide to let loose on that, there's going to be a lot of money in the system, But it also scares me a little bit as I'm like reading into that, because I'm like, all right, why do y'all keep making them hold more money? Do you think that there's worse scenario than 2020 ahead? You know, because they know a little bit more than the average person like me and you know. So why would they continue to make the banks hold? Some of the biggest banks, they got $1 trillion in cash just sitting there waiting for something catastrophic to happen, I guess. I don't know. It's scary. Mortgage refinances demand is down 39%. Woo. I got a video that I'm going to talk about this week called talking about the everything bubble, and that's going to be a very informational video that you may want to pay attention to. So don't forget to subscribe so that you know when it comes out. But the demand refinances, it tells you something. I've been watching the real estate market because that's definitely, people say that they're in a bubble. But what do we know? China and U.S. have been in talks. It is off to a rough start. I actually wanted to mention a quote that came. China and U.S. talks got so tense that one of the China officials stated that we believe that it is important for the United States to change its own image and to stop advancing its own democracy in the rest of the world. This is Mr. Yang. And this is very interesting. But the officials from the U.S. have said that they expected this to be a tough one. So I'm going to watch this because based on these conversations, there can either be more trade issues. You know, tensions can either rise or lower based off this whole conversation. And I'm going to be closely watching that, you know, to make sure there's not too many insults going back and forth. Obviously, China, they run their whole area, how they run their area. And it's definitely not like how we run ours. It's two completely different belief systems. So that's going to be interesting to see. And I think it'll be very important economic news if the talks go south. It won't be good for anything, for the world economy as a whole. But aside from that, I appreciate y'all for watching. If I forgot anything, let me know in the comments. We'll make sure we talk about it. I appreciate you again. Please continue to watch, like, subscribe, share with a friend. I'll catch y'all out tomorrow.